Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM. Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Shuda, Kalla, Tushik, Chiki, Briki, Iftamke, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Vosia, Jableca, Atmas, Oska, OBSM.
Hello everyone, welcome to Monday stream. I thought since the thumbnail was Italian, well, come on, software, pick it up. It's War Thunder. Detect it. Detect it. What do you mean overload encoding? Encoding, you couldn't handle it. Right then. The stream got off to a rocky start, one of that being that YouTube didn't seem to promote the stream to my subscribers the way it's meant to. It seemed to be private. Normally there should be like 50 people watching, but it was like 20. But it's climbing up now, so that's fine. Anyway, because the thumbnail had anchovy in it, I thought I might as well start off with a couple of Italian games, and I absolutely adore the P40. Anyway, as the game goes along, let me know about like the audio balancing, of her sound too loud or too quiet, the game's too quiet, too loud, etc. Tell me, and I'll try and fix it. The P40 is kind of alright. I like to think of it as a knockoff T-34. Game is a little too quiet. Okay, that can be fixed. Alright, I'll give that another minute. Then if it's still bad, I'll change it. Oh, my bad, half track. No, half track, I mean, oh, you know what I mean, scout car. Oof. Yeah, this 5 cannon is quite chonk. Or is it the 76? It's just the KV-1 with additional armor. I've got my backup. I wouldn't pen anything, and I'm only doing this for you gits, because taking out the L333 once should be enough. I'm kind of glad they added this to the game. It's useless, but I'm glad they added it. Just look at it in context. That's a Panzer IV, and that's a medium tank. And yet, next to that, I look minuscule. Ah yes, the famous 20mm anti-ship gun. Yeah, reference to my new video. Yeah, I'm just hoping to be fast and small. Although, that's not friendly, is it? You know what, I need a soundboard just for Geralt from Witcher 3, just But I never really used soundboards before. SU-122, overkill much? Let's have a look at the kill cam. If I was just a nanosecond faster, it would have flown behind the Ah. It wasn't like we were losing, so sitting back and defending would have been rather dull, because nobody was coming. Anyway, let's try that again. Now, the L3 is a mean machine, but it does have some benefits. Like, you know, super low profile. Not nippy per se. I reckon I'll give it a 5 out of 10 in the mobility department. Ha, Panzer IV with a short 75. Adorable. Oh, I love that premium there. The Sonderkraftzeug, whatever they call it, 141. It's adorable. It's a lovely little scout vehicle with its autocannon, good maneuverability. Also, I liked making sure that I had the in-game voices ticked to be the actual in-game nation voices rather than just generic English guy. I don't know what option it was, but I made sure to tick it a year ago, and I enjoy it since. I think there's someone just at the edge of the forest there. There you go, he fired. What is it though? I'm not sure what it is. I can't see for all those trees. Okay, I can see something moving. There it is. T-34. Okay, I might just be able to out-angle it. Nice. Someone else spotted me, so I'm not going to peek that corner again. I'll try and peek the other one. Could have sworn there was movement there. There. Ooh, what is that? Oh lord, it coming. It's big. Oh, it's a Char B. Driver machine gunner, but now he's going to be aware of me. Alright, let's leave it for someone else. I think it's a Char B Tur. Okay, maybe I can... Oh! Good, and then 3. Let's see if the Tur is still there. Unbelievable. We bounce. Doesn't matter. I hope I got the plane I wanted. That's the main thing. Ooh, cheeky flanker. Yes! Now to unleash my true spaghetti potential. I'm sure you guys know it, but just in case, this is the plane with the largest cannon in the game. It's a 102mm gun designed for taking out ships. It is mounted in essentially the Italian equivalent of a B-17. It is very unwieldy. And not really that good at tank busting, even though the cannon's amazing. Okay, I have a target. This is one of the very few planes where I aim using the in-cockpit gun sight, because this gun sight is not aligned. Let's just hope I don't hit the barrage balloons on the other side of the snipe. Pull up. Whee! Okay, I'm still getting used to sniping this bad boy. Unfortunately, this doesn't have the zoom ducks, the duck, or the HS-129, or HS-12, I forgot what it is, but basically that cannon actually has a zoom optic, which is very useful. This doesn't. So if I aim this dead center, that went alright. Too high. That went high. Oh, we lost the rudder. Now, rudder's important, but not as important as the elevator, I think. Actually, we lost the elevator as well. The rudder's controls to it are not working well. Let me see. Is the elevator working? No, it's not. You know, seriously, actually, I am rather curious. In the last few updates of War Thunder, is the elevator just the weakest component of the plane? Yeah, we're basically just a write-off now. I don't think I'll be able to land this. Because I don't mind losing the rudder. The rudder's important for flying, but it's serviceable. You can lose one aileron, it doesn't matter, but losing an elevator in War Thunder is a death sentence, as it would be in real life. I would attempt a belly landing, but knowing War Thunder physics as well, the plane would just explode on contact. Yeah, elevator's not responding to anything I give it. No, look at the control cables, they're gone. They're all red, meaning I can't control the elevator with just up and down ability. The rudder's just more of a stability thing. You know what? I might actually wager 50-50 on landing this. Oh, but it is a rather small airfield as well. You can see, for example, instead of just using a little bit of rudder to kick the plane left to right, I've got to turn the whole thing. Now, I've still got full power. I'm really meant to be like taking flaps. No. I should have just kept the power setting I had. Right, move it to combat. Get the nose down a little bit. Power up. Maybe 180. Full flaps. See, it was kind of a... Oh, no. Ah, this is going to be painful. Brace. Whew. Hell yeah! 40-second repair. I think that was pretty good, seeing as I had no rudder and their elevators weren't working. Oh, we did it, Luigi. Nice one. See, that was a pretty soft landing. Oh, that guy's got to be careful. At the end of the airfield, there's a pit. To take off in this aircraft, you need to extend flaps. See, in real life, you would put the flaps down before you start accelerating, but this is War Thunder, you can have some fun. You can build up some speed quicker, and then, as you're running out of runway, use the takeoff flaps. Just to kind of give as minimum drag as possible. Alright, I've got to have faith on... I mean, this plane is also pretty hard to take down, like damage-wise. Disregarding the elevator and rudder, you've got quite a lot of good guns on here. The bottom gun is not that good, but it's mostly those wing-mounted, remote-controlled guns. Those are dope. And there's a bottom gunner, which is okay. Side gunners probably won't hit anything. I asked that guy over there if he could try and help me out. Let's see how it goes. Right, one SPAA in the base. Now, I'm hoping he hasn't noticed me yet, because I'm thinking if I go to the battlefield first, he'll shoot me anyway. If I go for him, maybe he hasn't spotted me yet. He noticed me. Oh, we took out his bloody dashboard. Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's get out of here. Oh, guess what component we lost again? Oh, okay. It's okay. We only lost half the elevator this time. That's good enough for me. We still have some elevation, which is excellent. We lose all the elevator, life becomes pain. I can't believe it was so close to taking that French SBAA. We just put a 102mm armor-piercing round into his dashboard. Oh, I should have tipped it more. Come on. Right. Ah! Yeah. Suicide. Even him with that heavy, slow-firing gun could not mess that up. As you can see, it's a bit unwieldy. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll move on from the Italians. Actually, hull break, that's a good point. Where was the hull break from hitting that little French SBAA tractor with that size of a cannon round? Ground pounding is a little hard in this map. Hey, it's my boy Dirtbag Gaming. What's up? Also, my FPS is all sitting in Twitch chat. Everybody gangster until the Italians mount Gustav on a plane. Ground pound for the tunnel. I don't think even the 108 fits. Right, gotta keep my eyes peeled. I'm in open territory here. That sounded like a round close to my head, but where did it come from? See, I wanted to get the drop on the town from over there because I saw some enemies on the mini-map. Aha! Nice! Another one! Another one! He can still drive. Another one. Oh, you fucked up. That's 3 kills now. Go, go, Gadget Spaghetti. Uh-oh, he can still fire. But he bounced. For the glory of Italia. What? His turret basket ate that round. Oh, there's so many enemies behind him. Okay, there's at least more enemies are dead now. Okay, and we got bombed as well. Panic buttons. I went like 0 to 100 very quickly. Good news, we've got the P108 extra quickly. Anchovy fan Deuce, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Anchovy, for 1/3 of a meal deal. One enemy fighter spotted, and yet I have no fighter to counter it. Come on, Dornia. Yes! Take that F2A out the sky. Alright, I have my target. Gonna lean back on the throttle a little bit. Possibly another fighter spotted. Bullshit. Did you see that hit to the SPAA? Okay, we still got some control over this. We can take this home. Aircraft destroyed. Nice one. Yeah, let's just go RTB. Or maybe just one more pass. 'Cause I'm greedy. No! Get the gunners ready. I couldn't hit him, it was so slow. Isn't it funny though, when you spawn in a fighter plane, there's nobody ever to engage. And then you spawn in a bomber and there's like 500 enemy fighters. And no teammates to help you. Oh, I like this. So, a random person browsing YouTube is saying they got directed to my stream by watching a video. How did this slip into my recommended feed after listening to... I can't pronounce the name of that. That rings a bell. Oh, that dance. That is a rather old meme thing, isn't it? Anyway, look, I've held myself, blue balls myself long enough. It's time for the Van der Waffles, okay? I did my bit to prove I'm not a wereaboo. It's time to bring out the Jagdtiger. Just something so satisfying about this vehicle. I'll have a look at the Swede vehicle you recommended, Dirtbag. Terrible map for the Jag. One person in YouTube chat, boo. Other guy, yay. Yeah, exactly, Frenchie. I did my time on the clock. I played like 30 minutes of not Germany. Ah yes, Nazi Germany and Fuck, I forgot which Germany that's from. The not communist one. There you go. World War II Wehrmacht side by side with the Bundeswehr. Ah, you bloody Cold War vehicle. I'm showing you no mercy here. I'm fat and slow, and also the Jagdtiger is a bit of a slow vehicle. So I'm not giving way to you. I'm not addicted. I can quit Wonder Waffles whenever I want. I just love the Jagdtiger. So it's like, okay guys, we made the Tiger. And it's like, okay, can we make like another version of the Tiger with even more armor and a better cannon? And they're like, don't worry fam, we got you. Now we got the Tiger 2. Now the Tiger 2 is using the same engine and transmission as the Tiger 1. But with 25 tons more of weight. And then you make the Jagdtiger, which weighs like 3 to 4 tons even more, with the still same overweight engine, transmission, blah blah blah, from the Tiger. You know, I was hoping to get to see, but judging from me not getting here, I probably would have got killed by this guy. Don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Drive! Don't get shot, don't get shot. Yes, yes, he hasn't noticed me. Aligning gun. Yes! Ugh. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, the one crew member that could kill you. Right, I'm hold down here, right? Oh yeah, I forgot T-54s exist in Stalingrad. But yeah, probably any other vehicle would have shot me in the side anyway. But even so, up-tiered. Now that side shot was BS. That went through the crew compartment, that would have killed them. Select servers EU, check. Oh, we're taking out the ISU-152 for a little bit. Kursk is a good map for this, and we're going to go for C. Then again, the ISU's not really good at sniping, isn't it? Those optics aren't too special. I love the muzzle brake on this. And one of the best features is the machine gun. A lot of people had the same idea to go to sea. I only got 20 shots with this. And then again, with a 30-second reload, that's 10 shots in 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 shots in 10 minutes, so probably won't shoot all of them. I saw a YouTube super chat donation message, but it hasn't popped up on Streamlabs yet. Ah, there it is. Thunderbolt 1000 Siren Productions, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much for the donation of 2/3 of a meal deal. Cheeky Breaky ISU. I hope you also got the P8's nuke. Oh, of course I got the P8 with its nuke in my lineup. I wouldn't have it any other way. Seems that not many people went to sea from the enemy team. But then again, none of our team went to A. Nani the fuck? Where did those 2 shots come from? I thought they came from over there, but... Or maybe it was down close to the lake. Or river or whatever. I don't like this. I guess I could try and work my way up to B, but it's going to take ages to get there, and I'm very vulnerable. Okay, just gotta keep an extra careful view of my left. Will I play Hearts of Iron 4 on stream again? Good question. I would like to do another Iron in his general stream. I was thinking of maybe doing it with the 19... hold on, is that the... Yeah, back to the binding for the main cannon. I wanted to do End Siege 1944 start date with Iron and his generals. I thought that'd be quite fun. Okay, enemies spotted. Just behind that silly tree there. Two of them. Panzer IV something. I can still just see the silhouette of one of them. If I go into this little dip, maybe I'll be less vulnerable from the sides. Iron, will I be playing some Company of Heroes 2 later? I would very much like to. I enjoyed my stream the other day where I did a bit with Company of Heroes 2. Maybe in half an hour or so. Another comment from Jim Jam. Read chat, please. He says to the guy that reads chat more than the average Twitch streamer. I don't know who I'm shouting out with this comment. I'm pretty sure I read like 90% of comments here. Oh, we got a guy in YouTube chat saying it was the T-54 in the last game. I am vulnerable from the side. Holy shit, we bounced that. My only option is just to keep going. What is he? He must be firing like dustbin pan lids or something. How could he not pen me? What was he firing? There. Kaboom! Who would win, a Panzer IV's 30mm sidearm or 152mm armor piercing round? Show me the cap points.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, can I hit a Panzer Puma thing all the way from over here? Oh, I wanted to know if my... I thought that'd be sick if I killed him by arcing the shot over the house. No, I still play lots of Hearts of Iron 4 single player, but I enjoy playing it single player because normally when I stream, I only stream for normally 2 hours before I get a bit screen tired. And then also I want to do real life stuff as well. But Hearts of Iron 4 I feel compelled to stream for more than 3 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours. I don't mind dying now because I'll get this plane. Enemy Tonk spotted ultra far away. I won't hit that. Okay, there's a... Ah, bloody bushes. And there's one guy over there. I can't see him. But he is there somewhere. Nashorn. Snipey. Oh, he was behind the wreck. I saw that wreck and I was like, oh, that doesn't look like anyone. Ah, right through the optics on the gun. Right then, I know it's a meme to take out the PE-8, but I'd rather take out the BE-6 to show you the power of its defensive guns. Literally no one. The narrator. Attack the D point! Now this flying boat does have one glaring weakness, being that it's got no guns underneath it. But if they attack from above, they're fucking basically with the IO-28 guns. Squidders! Thank you very much for your donation of almost 1.5 to... no, 2/3 of a meal deal. Here's for your meal deal, plus an extra bag of quavers and a cucumber, all for your ride home, while you ramble on about German tanks. Aw, thank you very much, Squidders, for the donation. Also, I'm going to delete that SBAA. I see you. Yeet. This fucking comment. Ooh, PE-8. Hold on, I need my brain back for a minute. Oh no, my one weakness, attacking from below. Oh, my bombs did not kill him. Kinda, wake up. There we go. Why would a 109 engage a BE-6? This is Cold War tech. I dropped the bombs a little bit early on the SPA because I thought sometimes they fly a little bit further, but I guess I was mistaken. Anyway, we'll quickly rearm, but the round will be over soon. Actually, I might as well just die in combat then. By the time I land at the base, land, rearm, get back here, I'll be dead. So I guess I might as well be bait. Don't worry, I'll help you, other heavy fighter. Even though I'm a heavy bomber. Okay, I've got a dumb idea. Oh. He dead? Those are all 20mm cannon rounds that are not killing me. I'm sure the Whirlwind has still very much got bloodlust though, as I'm leaking fuel and I'm a huge fat target. But I did my purpose, I was bait, and we managed to kill him even though I didn't get kill credit. Barely land on the cap point. That'll be a Chad thing to do. Yeah, take the cap point in the plane, except none to take sadly. Ooh, and the F-85 got killed a Ju-87. Good on him. Best squad. Nailed it. That's a pretty good game for only one air target, one ground target kill. Why would I need a 152mm heat round? Does pen a lot though. I'll take the heat round, and we'll research the crew replacement next. So back onto my Wunderwaffles. Hi, and play the Object 120. Oh, is that the tank with like the longest cannon in the game? Oh, French Weeaboo is saying that he landed a 262 at a cap point in Poland. That is pretty impressive. I've got to say, even landing the 262 normally is pretty difficult. Landing it in a field is quite challenging. Landing it on a field and then getting to the cap point, impressive. This could be good that it's only one cap point. And it's more of the 3 lane map. So you got 1, 2, and 3. So fighting down a lane where there's rocks here that makes it pretty much impossible might be very good. It means that I don't get flanked. That being said, I think I have been up tiered again. Not as bad as I thought actually, I take that back. There's the guy trying to get me to play the Dornier 217E again. RU-251 has fallen between the ice and Finland. Hey, now you can use the tow rope to save your German comrades. So I thought I was up-tiered until I started seeing quite a few Panthers. Panther A, Panther A, Panther A. But I'm seeing stuff like the modern... so I don't think I've been that badly up-tiered. Ryan, what's my favourite Porsche? Obviously the Tiger Porsche, duh. Who wants a Porsche 911 when you can have, you know, 50 tons of Klapstahl? No, the British FV4005 doesn't have the longest cannon in the game. It's a Russian tank, I just forgot the name of it. If I can make it up to that ridge there, that could be quite good. If I can make it up to that ridge. Maybe I should just be sitting here sniping. Hey, I think that's the AOL 44, something like that. Oh, donk. Oh, I took off his right track. I now took off his left track. How utterly crippling for the French tank. Yeah, that looks to be his turret, right? Oh, he's quite side on, that's why. Oh, wow. That did not penetrate the frontal armor of the turret. I'm going to take off your other track again. Oh, he was heavily angled for that shot. More tanks there. What's the range on that? Oh, he dead. I need to cross over these small rocks here. Alright, found the jumbo, I think. I'm not sure what happened, but I got very lucky. I think it's flank. Where did I get shot from? Oh, we found them now. Oh, still getting shot at from the side. How did he get there? I'm gonna blame my team for the constructive lack of the effectiveness. How can you just let him sit there? Oh, I'm not even allowed to take out my cool plane. I've got to take out the... Can we have superior jet fighter? Yes. We've already got superior jet fighter at home. My superior jet fighter at home. This thing. Ugh. I blame my team. The good news is that it's cold, which means I can whip without fear of overheating the engine. What are you doing? Get on the cap! Yeah, look at that. I'm just leaning on the whip, but because we're in Finland, the engine ain't overheating. Thank you, French Weeaboo, for your chat and YouTube comment. Oh, he's having fun down there in his 262. I could be tank busting right now. I like the YouTube one. Damn that paint job. I've got to stop taking photos of it. Any enemy fighters yet? No, no one. Okay.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, 262 might be going after someone. No, he isn't.
Attack the A point.
I mean, I would like to be able to do some reconnaissance and ping targets, but... See, I'd swear down, I spawned in my P108, 3 enemy fighters entered the map, you know, like, oh. What's the appropriate meme for this? Accessing the meme folder in my brain. Allow us to introduce ourselves and like 3 enemy, I don't know, P47 show up and delete my Italian ass out of the sky. I've spawned in my light German fighter. Nothing. Silence. Crickets from the enemy team. I like this guy trying to get me to play Dornier 217. It's the best fighter bomber torpedo bomber.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Attention to the map. Attention.
I'm pretty sure I brought like the medium fuel amount. The max fuel is like 12 minutes. And I can't even strafe the enemies because every round I have in the cannons is precious. Ah, someone in YouTube chat. I hope you make merch of your decal. I'm really glad somebody actually knows what the decal is meant to be referencing, because it isn't just big titty anime girl riding a 162. It's Baron von Munchausen? I'm really scared that I'm going to butcher his name, which is why I don't like saying it. But yeah, it is actually a reference to a real-life decal. Just anime style. And involving a 162. Seriously. No enemy fighters. Maybe it's because they're not dying.
Attention to the map.
I should have taken the Dornier 335. I could have done some tank busting. Yeah, that's the direction they spawn from. Iron, can I post a link of the decal? Of course, yeah. Feel free to post my affiliate link for the decal.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, enemy fire! Yes! My time is now. You will perish in holy automatic 20mm fire. Oh, for fuck's sake! The wyvern just yeeted itself into the ground like a missile. Now I've got to go and get all my energy back. I'm running out of fuel and I've been trying to conserve it as well. Actually, French Weeaboo, the decal is from an ME-163 squadron. If you Google JG400, just have a look at the decals that they used on their planes and you'll find a decal very similar to this on one of their planes. Okay, Frenchie, I'll check those pictures in a bit. please don't say that I've spent all this time just in a holding pattern over the battlefield and only one enemy plane spawned in and it lawn darted itself into the ground. Just lawn darted, bam, dead.
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Someone in YouTube chat, have you seen my Newt skin for the 162? No, please send me a link to your Newt skin. Maybe you could put it in my Discord. Enemy fighter! The KI-84 killed it. Okay, that's 2 planes that spawned in. No, there's another plane. It is dead. No, it's alive. Where'd it go? Oh, Dornier 335 shot down friendly ME-262. What an absolute terrible game. Right, one more game. I want a do-over. That game sucked. Yep, just Google JG400 and you'll find that this decal is actually based on something historical. It's more accurate. Actually, it is more accurate than any other YouTuber's in-game decal. Yeah. It is actually the most historically accurate decal in the game from the YouTubers and content creators and one such. Dear Mr. Iron, you think the BT-42 should be in War Thunder? Yes, it should most certainly be. There's no debate for that. Just a simple answer, yes. I don't think the BT-42 is even in World of Tanks, and Gaijin can, cash in on that. I'm surprised. World of Tanks has so many made-up vehicles, but they don't have the BT-42. And they could just milk that Girls on the Panzer memes money. Speaking of Girls on the Panzer, I did my homework recently because I was curious, when is that film gonna come out? The part 2 of like Das Finale Part 2, or extended OVA, because it's technically not a film. It's gonna be coming out on Blu-ray and whatnot at the end of this February. So I'm excited about that. The Dornier 217E2 has 4 one-ton bombs and a single offensive 20mm that sprays like shotguns. I played it a couple of times on stream. Yep, somebody spotted the full up tier, which is always nice. There's something so cool about the Diesel Yak Tiger with its extra tracks all over the turret there. Sorry, Diesel King Tiger. Actually, Königstiger. I still stand by that. I don't get it. People are like, actually, they called it Königstiger. Sorry, they never called it Königstiger. Me whips out propaganda footage from World War II saying, das ist der Königstiger. And then people still try to tell me, actually, it means Beagle Tiger. Königstiger means Königstiger, whatever you translate it to. Ah yes, hedges, my worst enemy. Yeah, suck it, T-44. If these hedges weren't in the way, it could be much more hidden back. But because of them, I've got to poke forward. Oh, enemy something. I can see his machine gunner. It's like a T-29 or T-30 something. There's someone on the A cap point. Maybe on the left. Jussie 8111. Thank you very much for the donation. Get ready to get heated. Don't get me started. I'm more worried about ATGMs. There's a T-29 there, but I can't see it. Right, gun sight aligned. Yes! Nail that T-54. Rank does not matter. Exactly, not matter. Matter. Suck it! Nice recoilless rifles, nerd. Ha! That was getting a little dicey. Still is, there's enemies over there. Sicko flank. Hey, I got points on the cap. Might as well pick up a crew member, it takes 20 seconds. Just don't notice my exposed ass, okay? Okay, the guy on the far right is dead, that makes my life easier. We've got the crew member back, and max shells, let's roll. To your left, Tiger! Maximum agent! Come on. Ah, poo. It's a T-95. Not to be confused with the T-28. Right, I'm gonna have to flank this modern main BT. No, scratch that, I can't. Because he's there. Okay, it was an SU-122. He's taking his time to line up that lower hip. Further land! Burger line! Burger line! Burger line! Burger line! Right, do I have to go into in-game chat? Please, for the love of God, stop no-scoping in. He was right there. Alright, at least he's looking now. Dude, I can give him thanks. Alright then. Disgusting! It was, at least I could have blown off his tracks with that size round hitting them. Yeah, two-man crew also means 50-second reload. You think you're so smart? Well, I'm going to outsmart your smarting. Unless I flank him. I was going to face him head on, but maybe I could try flanking. Right, neutral steer. And then I will use the smoke grenades to cover me. Oh, he's right in front of me. Oh shit. Hey, let's take out the 262 with the 50mm. And yes, I now got my decal in the cockpit too. Also, disregard these other stupid pictures. I need to change up this skin. I really should do it at some point. But mainly I like the decal in the cockpit. That's cute. Was that a JoJo reference? Maybe. Neum. And zoom climb away. Nah, I don't want to head this on. Oh shit, he turned the correct way to intercept me. Seems to be running rings around me. Maybe I can get another pass in. No, he's still after me. Do I fly between the SPGs or do I fly to one of them? Oh, I am now such an easy target. Got my backup 288. Woo! See, I'm telling you, I'm cursed. If I show up in a castle bomber, enemy fighter. If I show up in a fighter, nothing. I actually prefer using this plane to the Arado. I don't know why. Nice. Oh, enemy fire. Of course. I don't think that'll hit anything. I just wanted to get rid of the weight. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, wing fire and engine fire. So, dead. Pronounce the 1.0 squeezy bore armored car's name. No, I don't think I could do it justice. Anyway, the round ends in a defeat. Yay. Right then, I would like to stream Company of Heroes 2 now, if that's alright with you. Because I very much enjoy that game, and I think I would like to. I suppose if I squared it up with people, I would have more survivability, like backup potential. I know I'm not a good person in War Thunder, but I don't know. When somebody press T42, that's what I like. You don't say you need help in the chat. You do it for the command. You press T, you press 4 and then 2. And your name flashes in the game, making it very easy to find you. I better edit the Twitch version of this, because Twitch is pretty particular about playing under the correct category. I like this guy saying you're going to play Doom, like I've ever played Doom on stream. The answer's no, not on stream, but I do have it in single player. Oh, not campaign. Online skirmish. Auto match versus players. Pardon me. And we're going to play OKW, probably with the Elite Armored Doctrine, a game which has the Sturm Tiger. Although I am a fan of the Jagd Tiger, but I do think that is better for 2v2s, 4v4s, etc. Anyway, I'm going to disappear for 1 minute just to get some water, and I'll be right back. Hydration acquired. Oh, and you play Men of War Assault Squadron... Men of War Assault Squad, not Squadron, mate. 2. I do like the game. It's realistic, which is fun. Well, not realistic, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Semi-realistic, whereas this game's a bit more of an arcadey. But I like this game, it fills the gap between StarCraft's 2 obsession with base building with the realisticness of like a RTS, but without being as painful as Men of War. Because Men of War can definitely be painful to play. It is very unforgiving, unlike this game. I mean, this game literally has a button for my squad is suppressed by machine guns, run for your life. Oh, yeah, the Q for Axis versus that. Normally it's 50-50, but today it chose the day not to be balanced. Oh, the Flammenhetzer Doctrine is amazing. I've got it over here somewhere. Da-da-da. Yeah, here we go. Führersturm Doctrine? That basically just means fire doctrine or something along those lines. But anyway, look. Flammen Panzer 38 Hetzer. Just a Hetzer, but instead of a main cannon, it's got a flamethrower. You got the assault package for the Pioneers. Takes away their Sturmgewehrs, but gives them one flamethrower and MP40s. Incendiary munitions. Those are pretty alright from the light assault things. Basically, you can just burn everyone out of buildings. And the off-map rocket barrage of fire things is quite fun. Somebody in YouTube chat called Oof, is in the Roblox. Oof claims he has Rule 34 my decal, which I call BS. I doubt that. I don't think anyone's actually done that. Searching access 93%, searching allies 7%. That can't be right. But yeah, the Flaming Hetzer is a really strong unit because it's quite relatively cheap. And it's not penetrable by light arms or even heavy machine guns. Vulnerable to AT, but it kind of fills a middle ground that's not really covered normally. Yeah, I'm doing only 1v1 category. I would like to do a 4v4, and I do have actually good experiences with doing 4v4s of randoms. But I thought for the sake of the stream it would just be easier to do a 1v1. I'll tell you what, Oof, if you want, send it to me in a PM on Discord, I'll judge it for myself. I'm imagining more of a stick figure though. I find this game has more replayability than Men of War. Like in the online, there's, I'm not going to use the word competitive, balanced-ish would be the word. Because I don't care about competitiveness in games. Like the thing I didn't like about StarCraft 2 was that I swear in what was the Swarm DLC called? Heart of the Swarm. By the way, the trailer for that DLC is amazing. If you're even halfway into sci-fi or just anything, just Google Heart of the Swarm trailer. It's amazing. Don't need any context of what StarCraft is, you'll just enjoy it. But anyway, in Heart of the Swarm, there were lots of unit abilities that required micro. As in casting abilities like, I don't know, transform a unit into this, tell a unit to use that ability there. And it made it very micro-intensive for something that wasn't that important in my view. Whereas this game is more about having units in the correct places at the right times. Bit more macro, kind of like Steel Division, whether it be 1 or 2. It's not about the micro of the units in combat, it's about having the right flanks and the correct units in the right places. StarCraft 2 kind of came down to the ability to micro extremely well, which is not that fun if your micro isn't that good. I could only manage like 70 APM on a good day. Most people do around 30 to 40 for normal. And it's not really fun, that micro-intensive, casting those abilities very specifically. Oh, I do dig them B4s, but normally when I'm operating the B4, not when I'm against it. Oops, wrong big. Kubel. Did you guys hear that? That remix. Let's go, 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 go. Anyway, when I was watching my stream last time, I noticed the Company of Heroes 2 audio was quite quiet, so give me a heads up on that and I'll fix it.
Secure that point. We'll cover the scout vehicle ready. Ready. Advance to that position.
Ah, hello Iron, you came over from Twitch chat. Oh, don't tell me you just queued up in this game. Don't tell me I'm the guy you're against. Oops. Oh, my FPS, you are absolutely dead. You are beyond dead. You are Shrek. I have you know I've got 5,000 hours confirmed as a Jagdtiger crewman.
Ready for orders. Grenadier are on the line. Envelop the target. Good and ready. Advance of that area secure. We're ready to move. Cooper, prepare for action. Grenadier, open order until we reach the target. Begin work. Move quickly. Assembled and ready. Enemy is alert.
I've got Sturmgewehrs, I reckon I can take them.
Ready for action.
Oh, I could take Soviet engineers. Look, who will win? Soviet conscript with rifle versus glorious German engineers with Sturmgewehrs.
Men are focused and ready. Stay mobile. Achtung. Ready weapons. Wagen ready. Grenadiers ready. Not engage. This time, go easy on the clutch. Agreed. Fire. Enemy group are down. Move to capture. Move to capture. Cooper. Squad. Move out.
Time to tech.
Move out. We're ready to move.
Am I interested in, oh, I can't pronounce that game. Age of Empires 3 remake.
Supply hubcatter is ready for.
Well, I never actually played Age of Empires 2. So, I don't really have a vested interest in it. I'm sure it's a good game.
Move us over there.
It's just I don't have any nostalgia for it.
Target secure. Grenadiers operational. Move quickly. Schnell. That territory needs to be secured.
Okay, I've captured the enemy fuel. This is very important.
Location set. Begin conversion.
I am now getting a lot of fuel, and the enemy's not getting any.
Forward march. Ready for action.
Once this is done, I will call in the armored car. Any tips for Company of Heroes 2 for me and my brothers to get good? Oh, I'm sorry, there's no magic thing I can think of other than just playing the game a little bit.
Go on.
And you'll learn the tips and trips over time. Enemy human wave! Every gun to the front!
Command Haupttrag has been permanently established as a static post. Send your orders! Contact! Fire on fire! Hurry it up!
Come on, wipe the engineer squad, yes.
Target neutralized! Granate! Over there! Shoot!
Okay, I think this guy actually doesn't know how to play the game. He's not retreating his units at all. And retreating is very important in Company of Heroes. It's a way to preserve your units. They normally run back to base. They get healed up, you reinforce them, and it's cheaper to reinforce than building from scratch.
Ready? Go ahead. Displace. This is it. Unit ready. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, Company of Heroes 2 was free for a while. Free if you downloaded it, you got to keep it permanently.
Stand ready. Distant move. Reload and be ready. This is my Achtung! Ready weapon. Follow me.
Sturmgewehr upgrade for everyone!
We do not have much time. Quickly. Heavy machine gun team ready for battle.
And we'll go put the heavy machine gun in the church in the middle with good sightlines.
Combat.
Also, please don't spam in YouTube chat. Come on!
Squad. Move out. Return fire. Return. Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post. Forward. Forward. Cities must be trained. Storm to position. Move out. Schnell. Ready for action.
Okay, we'll put the mechanized regiment headquarters in the rear. It's not important.
The flank. Forward march. Squad. Forward. Target the infantry.
Put the machine gun in the church. Comment in YouTube chat. Oh, it's like an American church.
Ready to execute. We're ready to move.
Point secure. Maintain the position. Let's go. Guns at the ready. Ready to move. Make good your weapons.
Schnell. That territory needs to be secured.
Okay, yeah, I don't think my opponent knows how to play the game. Last time I had a challenging 1v1, but this one, not very.
Crew stand ready. Hold. Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here.
Actually, no, I saved the manpower and invest it in maybe a Luke's.
Crew, prepare to move. Ready for action. Ready to execute. Prepare to execute. Receiving effective fire.
It's just an armored car of an MG34. Daka, daka, daka. I've always liked the character animations in this game.
Flank. Aufgepasst. The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
Which means I can call it a Luke's now.
Ready for battle. Forward. Now. Now. Wagen ready.
Besides playing, what is the best way to learn? Just follow the guys on Twitch and just literally watch replays if you want. I reckon you just watch, you know, Company of Heroes 2 games done by YouTubers
Execute orders.
and just play through the campaign. Play through Ardennes Assault. If you can complete it on medium difficulty, you definitely learn a thing or two along the way.
Enemy infantry. Fire from flank.
Oh, those heavy machine guns hurt. Yep, it's my FPS suck, and unfortunately he's never played this game before, so why am I queued up against him?
Panzer Schreck, form up. Move position.
Light tank ready for action. Ready to move. Get us over to that location. Schnell.
Maintain sound.
This isn't really fun anymore, this is just one-sided.
Hooper, prepare for orders. Infantry attacking. Ready for deployment.
Now they've got 6 riflemen to my 5 Volks Grenadiers, but I've got Sturmgewehrs.
Ready.
Orders completed.
Hans, you missed.
Battle. We're ready to execute orders.
Luke's will do the trick.
Fire on that infantry. Emergency repair kits have been issued to all vehicle crews. The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points.
Yeah, at range you can just see the riflemen being decimated.
Promotion. Prepare yourself. Enemy fire. Verschieben. Enemy flank.
This isn't fun, this is just one-sided.
Get moving. Shut down the MG. Pioneers reporting for duty. Protect the flank! Protect the flank! Enemy infantry! Forward! Push forward! Anti-tank infantry! Right! Right! Flanking fire! Adjust! Moving! Moving! Fire main gun! Promotion achieved!
I mean, you could even got the conscript anti-tank. Oh, that guy's T-posing. You could have even got the anti-tank grenade ability, and the conscripts would be destroying this.
Enemy contact! Fire! Get us moving! Get moving! Panzer IV commanders are now authorized to call in artillery fire.
Nice.
action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Go ahead, this place.
Heavy aircraft. Excellent stuff.
You would love to see the Sturmtag. Unlikely to get filled that this game will end way earlier than it will get called out.
Send your orders! Granate! Da drüben!
Burn in holy fire.
Down to 100 points.
Send orders!
Ready! Assault and hold! On me! Let's go! Secure hold!
Ready to execute. Quickly, secure that area.
Gun crew killed. We have loads of enemy.
Right, my FPS, if you're watching this, yeah, there you go, surrender.
Cease action.
The thing is, I actually wanted to end the game quicker, but I didn't have the resources. I needed more heavy AT, and OKW doesn't really have that until late game. Oh, do you like my Victory Strike ability? I feel GG's being a bit mean, but the Victory Strike ability is called Sturmtiger Strike. And the only comment replying is, what? I thought that's impossible. How much is Company of Heroes 2 on Steam? Normally you can find it for like a £5 with all the DLC included. Yeah, hopefully this time we get an actual proper 1v1. Glorious 300% efficiency now. We're looking for 1,000 before it gets really good. My FPS, please don't queue up again. Do some basic campaign. Yeah, look at this. Sturmtiger Saturation Victory Strike. The only comment, what? What? That's impossible! My second favourite quote in the game is, I think it's 240 what? Is the 240mm strike, yeah, the 240mm Victory Strike comment is 240 what? And then it says like, you know, who said the quote? 120mm crewman. Oh, well, my FPS, go play the single player, complete the Soviet campaign, and then the Ardennes Assault, and then start playing online. The Soviet campaign is super easy. It's very basic, but the Ardennes Assault one, that will keep you on your toes. You might not actually pass it the first time you do the campaign. You may have to restart it again. Because it has a rather interesting mechanic that most RTSs don't do in their single player campaign, which is attrition. Normally you feel free to throw hundreds of units at the enemy to win a campaign, so to win a skirmish. But in the Ardennes Assault campaign, every unit you lose is a limited resource from your overall army strength, held across all the skirmishes. Okay, we're up against a real player this time, and this is quite a big map. I will be pushed to the limit. Cheeky ability increases the range of the grenades. Yeah, kind of like Wargame Red Dragon, but better.
This is it.
Kubel and fuel. Here we go.
The battle is about to commence.
I haven't been on this map for quite a while. Well, forever, actually. It looks familiar, but I don't remember it.
Scout vehicle ready.
Your fuel, hand it over. I must say, OKW, I swear they rely on fuel the most out of any nation in the game. And it used to be, their stuff used to be more expensive. Now it's a bit more in proportion, fuel-wise.
Volksgrenadier are on the line.
Open order until we reach the target. Ready for action.
This is what we're trained. Storm and hold that ground. Area secure. We are relocating. Come on.
Actually, I think I'll try and push into the enemy's rear cheekily. There they are. Right, big brain time. Get in the house. There you go. Now, they've got rifles and range. I've got Sturmgewehrs and house.
We're ready to move.
I see, I need to hold his territory to get that munitions point.
Volksgrenadier ready for action.
Move out. Form up in the building. Ready for orders.
His men are doing slightly better. But what if I send Kubel support?
Secure weapons. Enemy fire.
Oh shit. Intercepted.
They're trying to envelop us. Contact. American
Point blank MG34, but they're in cover.
forward. No. No.
Everyone, indoors. Regroup. Ready for deployment.
Алло, чики-брики в дамке.
Max! I cannot pronounce that second bit of your name. Thank you very much for the donation. Hey Iron, can you hold a custom Company of Heroes 2 game 4v4 map? Sorry, 4v4 game at some point in the future. That could be something quite fun to do. I might do it via my Discord, I think. I hate Pathfinders. They're quite a good unit. I don't know why I've got lag. I didn't have any earlier.
Our resource sector has been cut off from our supply chain.
They nabbed that, which means I get no fuel.
Prepare for combat. Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Wow, my men did nothing to the Pathfinders. Ah, fuck them rear echelons. I'm just gonna go take this point.
Hurry! Get to that position!
Advance into the building.
Keep the RPM up. I don't want to get stuck.
Good, medic building's coming up. Does Armenian have a Discord? Yeah, it's like under every single video that I've done for the last couple of years.
Combat unit ready.
Envelop the target.
The command vehicle has gone static.
Static.
Operations now underway.
Contact! Enemy in
I would like to get the medic upgrade soon.
Go! Drive! Drive! Shoot! Shoot the swine!
My fuel! Give me my fuel back!
Prepare for combat. Enemy infantry! No enemy activity.
I'm gonna take your fuel just for that.
Let's go.
Get fire on that infantry! Let's move. Drive! Give! Give! Protect the flag!
Yeah, wipe his squad. Wipe him.
Right, damn it! Ready! Move out! Schnell!
Yes.
Squad knocked out! Forward! Forward!
Very good. Machine MG34 team.
Rockets!
Oh. Run. Run like buggery.
Ready for orders.
I would very much like to have my fuel back because I'm only getting 10 a minute.
Achtung! Ist Target secure. Forward! Squad!
Heavy machine gun group are ready for action.
This is it.
Crew, prepare for order. Move out. Corners of the oil.
Ah, this guy's so good at cutting off my important points.
Enemy has cut our supply chain. A resource sector has been isolated.
Follow me. They're heading out.
Ready to move out.
Sit back. Get to work, Kamerad.
Could always use another engineer squad. I hold quite a lot of sectors, but he strategically cut me off in all of them.
Advance us forward. Prepare to move.
Brennan, point out. Forward march.
Move out. Incoming. RPG. All from the tank.
Ah, run, Kubu, run!
Ready.
Kubu, what are you doing?
In place. In place. Clear off.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Kubu?
Light vehicle destroyed.
Crush them with combined arms.
Get the fuck out of here. Red maneuvers out.
Okay, fueling comes okay again. RIP Kubel though.
This is it. Grenadier, we do not have much time. Quickly. Work completed. Ready to move.
Yep, this is Company of Heroes 2.
Crew, stand ready. Move us over there.
Target secure.
Ian,
This is defense train.
go ahead. Displace. Enemy RPG. Take cover. Forward. Left field. No. Lose the car. Go. Drive. Drive.
Let's quickly. Focus on the critical mark. Storms in position.
Ready for deployment.
Oh, nice.
Hit. Rückzug.
Aha, now I've got all the fuel.
Order until we reach the target.
Uh-oh.
Forward. Prepare to move.
Murder them, murder them!
Advance to that position.
No! Wipe them, wipe them! Yes.
Vehicle destroyed.
Right, OKW have a special ability called Scavenge, which means you can break down the equipment you've lost and make it anew.
Ready to deploy.
Actually, no, a field gun could be quite good in the town.
American Panzerschreck. Let's go.
Unfortunately, they don't have the close assault package. I was just hoping the Sturmgewehrs would beat rifles in close range.
Crews are now authorized to make emergency repairs.
Oh, run for your life! Run, Hans, run! Run! Alright, this guy's running too.
Hold back my squads.
I have the fuel advantage, and I'm very happy about that. By holding both fuels, I have a humongous advantage.
Grenadier. Squad. Forward.
Support gun. Ready for action.
And he's cutting off... that was not super important, but...
Point out. Forward march.
Supply half track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Run. Do not stop. Fly fire. Keep moving back. Go. Move out. Schnell. Ready for
With this building, I'll upgrade to Tech 2.
Left
Follow me. They're heading out.
On me! Grenadiers ready. Engage with grenades!
Now, they got bazookas. That drops their firepower a little bit.
Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here.
Oh, shit.
Ready! Platoon! All back! Grenadiers ready! Move! Go! Find cover there! Advance! Take fire! Rapid red!
Panzer IV commanders are now authorized to call in artillery fire.
Excellent. Oh, enemy something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Recon?
This is what veterans
The command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway.
Secure and hold! Assault the area!
Okay, calling in the... The Katten might be quite useful if I need to get one of those.
Small! Move out!
good und advance on that area.
Achtung! Prepare for action! Prepare weapon.
Airborne! Leg it!
Abandon position!
They don't have the Tommy guns yet, but leg it. I want to resecure the enemy's fuel. That could be quite useful.
This is what we're trained for. Enemy is alerted to our presence. Prepare for counter-strike. Follow me. They're heading out.
Spread anti-personnel mines here.
Pairs movement. We are crossing into enemy territory. Achtung!
Actually, light gun, you should be able to help out here.
We are displacing. Move out!
This is what. Let's go. Guns is finished. Good work, men. Let's go. Guns at the ready. Hostile fire! Hostile
Stay close, let me cross.
An anti...
Yes, wipe.
Secure that area! Go! Move out! Schnell!
Light tank ready for action.
Looks. Time for the enemy to look out for their rears. They run rings around them.
Shoulder rocket! On me! Let's go! Engage!
Because when they take up that bazooka, they are losing some firepower. And I need to get maybe like 2 Vakaten. That's another airborne coming in.
Grenadiers ready.
American Panzerstreik in their own. Supply Hauptwerk is ready for orders. Prepare your pistol.
I think he has 2 Zooks in the squad, or just 1.
Tanks can now fire special heat rounds. The enemy is reduced to 300 points. Keep their rockets forward! Forward! Shift us out! Shift us out!
Good.
Assault promotion! Schnell! Attack the area! Fall back!
Crew, driver, forward.
Okay, that's fine. I can lose that.
Crew, stand ready. Quickly, we need to secure that area.
Paratroopers use carbines, I think, so they've got better DPS than rifles.
Enemy infantry!
But I don't know if closing the ranks was a good idea.
Bye.
Yep.
The orders!
Objective secured.
This is what we're trained for.
Crew, stand ready. Lay footings for Panzer HQ here.
I need to go and defend this fuel that he's probably going to try and take in a sec.
The battle is about to begin.
Hooper!
Prepare for action.
Us ready to move. Make good your weapons.
Grenadiers ready. Abandon
Yep, what did I say?
Move us out of
Alright, luckily I've got spare units to handle. His mine, I put a mine down earlier, it killed a couple of the units there. And I'm assembling my Schwer Panzer headquarters, which consists of the 3.7 centimeter anti-aircraft gun.
That vehicle has gone steady. HQ operations now underway.
No, I won't be able to beat them there. That's the third wipe.
Maneuver! Out of the strand zone! Send all the storms in position! Let's get moving.
I think I lost a squad maybe over here. I don't know if I retreated it in time.
Cooper. Prepare for orders.
Could always use more Obersoldaten.
Flank security out while we secure the area.
Secure that point and cover the advantage.
Get us over to the... Return fire! Return fire! Move! Achievement!
He hasn't got a Sherman yet, which means he's going to have one real soon. That's going to be a real big issue for me.
Veterancy level! Reach! Get moving! Move! Get us moving! Unit ready.
Target secured.
And move! Verschieben! Under fire! Attention! Incoming rocket!
Oh! They had anti-tank grenades. I didn't think about that.
Vehicle destroyed!
I need to get my map control back.
Cooper. Prepare for action. Take watch for counterattack. Be ready to repel.
Upgrade complete! Achtung! Enemy Panzerschlag!
Hurry! Get to that position!
This is a big bad idea. Now I can just save up for the... Oh yeah, field gun. Let's break it down. Yes, keep hip firing that MG34. Huzzah! Unfortunately, this crew cannot break it down. As in, they can't scavenge the gear. Oh, I thought I gave him the medic order. This is getting a bit dicey.
Final check. Form up. Move position.
The enemy now have 200...
Yeah, Obersoldaten are excellent at medium and long ranges.
Prepare for orders! Target secured! Still in contact! Send orders!
Easy 8.
Ready!
No, not an easy 8. Still a strong.
Contact! Group, ready! Rocket team!
We need to move. Prepare the battery. Slow down.
Follow me!
I need my Rakaten.
Grenadiers ready. Close ranks. Repel counter-assault. Engage point secured.
Run, you're vet free. Ah. Wiped.
Infantry Cooper lost!
43 ready. Inside. Cover the window. Point out.
And he stole my fuel again.
This is what we're trained for. Let's go. Guns at the ready.
Under attack. Send your orders.
Right, the Obersoldaten can try and recapture the fuel I just lost. Oh, he's got HE rounds loaded. One more Shrek. No. ready to call in the Sturm soon. Hold on to your horses. Oh, one more rocket. Ah.
Prepare to advance. Storm and hold that ground.
Confirmed.
We must take that position.
Oh boy. Sturm Tiger's taken to the field.
Full speed. Go. The Americans have cut our supply line.
Final check. Point secure. Maintain in position. Eyes up! Move to capture! Taking fire! Infantry attacking in force! Assault the area!
Field promotion. Here we go.
Damn it! Ready to
These guys need to retreat just as soon as they neutral it, I reckon.
Americans are making a push.
Red, move! Go! Schnell! Storm the area!
Okay, what's spare? You guys go finish that cap. And the Sturm will stay in the rear, you know, guarded by the 3.7 AA, the machine gun, the Rakatin, etc.
Achtung! Ready weapons. Move quickly! Take positions there!
Jawohl, will do.
Prepare for action! When the point is captured, I want flank security established.
I want flank cover while we secure the area.
Quiet.
Achtung! Contact!
The Thompson guys are pretty spook.
Prepare. Driver, advance. Combat unit ready.
Achtung! Defensive fire only. Stay together.
Target secure.
warm up.
Position.
Taking fire!
Stand by.
Amerikanischen Panzerwaffen incoming!
Shoot! Now!
Right then. Tommy, prepare for a big surprise. Hopefully you won't be able to see this due to line of sight rules.
Storm Tiger ready.
6 kills, entire wipe, and they're Thompsons. We're going to need more Rakatins to prop up the army though, for the AT department.
Get the mines down in this area. Jawohl. Yeah. On the full speed. Go. Driver, get
Uh-oh.
over there. Fire, lads. Keep us moving.
This was not part of the plan.
Anti-tank battery is ready for deployment.
Okay, I think we killed it. Oops. Leg it. Right. Who will win? A 57mm anti-tank gun or 38... Nope, cancel. 38cm rocket, I was going to say, but I cancelled the order. Right then. Fire! Deleted. I love the Sturmtiger.
Flanking event. They're coming around. Okay, and ready.
Okay, and then hopefully scavenge the anti-tank gun. I'm also losing technically. I need to actually start winning again.
Bye for reload.
But yeah, taking out the Easy 8 was very good.
Do not engage unless fired upon.
Let's get him healed up. Anti-aircraft mode. He called in more paratroopers, basically.
Prepare to advance on that point.
Disperse around the capture point.
And he's enjoying the fuel advantage at the moment.
To execute. Confirm. Order.
Alright, I will make a Panzer IV soon, TM.
Assembled and ready.
Up, envelop the target. Infantry fire! Let's go!
Prepare to execute.
Final check. That includes infantry.
Move out.
Fire support!
Uh-oh. Don't want to lose a Vet 4 squad. I lost a Vet 4 squad.
Crew, position.
I'm sorry, I'm just so used to the Easy 8s annoying me. Oh, it's a shame he's going to live with that.
Get moving!
Men, eyes up. Prepare to execute.
Guess I could take that back to base, get it repaired. Yes, hipfire MG-34.
For action.
I mean, it's easier to say Easy 8 than M4, A3, E... I'm sorry, just... I know it's wrong.
Ready. Driver on. Jawohl, will do.
Yeah, apparently an M10 was able to survive a 38cm rocket. What's the deal with that? I'll surrender it for now.
Ready for deployment! Look to enemy infantry!
I hear spooky tank noises.
They are down only to 50 points.
Okay, I can get a Panzer IV or Panzer V. I'll go with Panzer IV for the infantry killing potential.
Follow me, Kamerad. Trooper, prepare. Make ready Panzerstreck. Driver, advance. Incoming rocket.
Oh, I cancel! Ah, waste of a reload. No, I'm playing multiplayer. 1v1 currently online.
Up here deployed, awaiting orders. Stand by. Heidebaum, get us to that position.
Panzer IV will give it the commander upgrade instead of the MG34. And it's a J variant, so late war, lots of extra armor. Brave, trying to take it under the nose of my cannon. Oh dear, no, I need to get all tanks back there.
Prepare to advance.
Alright, he made a mistake by coming forward. Come on, Panzerschreck, break the engine in the Panzer IV and kill it.
Field promotion! On me! Let's go!
Oh, you are fucked. Good, now let's go get the M10. Oh, my Vet 5 squad. He was trying to Oh! There we go. I crippled the M10 anyway, just to be safe and not accidentally killed it. So I would have loved to put it back into my service.
Aufgepasst. The enemy is down to 25 points.
Oh, that was a hard-fought game. Huzzah!
Cease action. The battle has been won.
M10, M36, same thing. Amerikaner tank destroyer. I guess we'll say Amerikaner Jagdpanther? Jagdpanzer? Panzerjäger. That's a good question. What would they call it? I got some good value out of that Sturmtiger. Yes, I know they're not the same, but they both are an anti-tank gun on a rather fast-moving chassis with similar gun calibers. I mean, yes, one is a 3-inch gun, the other's 76mm, same thing. Let's have a look at that efficiency for the Sturmtiger. 134%, is that it? Way better than that. Sport gun was alright, didn't do too much on itself. MG34 was valuable at keeping the enemy away. Almost 1000% efficiency with the Volks Grenadiers. That's my boys. And yeah, that damage dealt big. That was a fun game. I didn't think I was going to win until the late game, and when he lost his last two tanks, he knew it was that was it. Game over. He did some stupid stuff to overstretch to kill my stuff. Like, he overstretched earlier with the M4A3 to try and kill my Sturm. Then he overstretched with his M36. If he just kept firing at range, it would have been better if he retreated. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here, folks. We'll tuck it out. Thank you for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye.